Oh, okay. Okay, so this one is number 10, less than 62. So the range and the mean and the median and the mode maybe aren't the problem. Range, mean, median, mode, variance, and standard deviation. I just want to make that little symbol, but I'll write it out. Standard deviation. Okay. So we know, and here's our numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 7. Hey, we did this problem.
Yep.
Cameron, we did this problem in class. Anyway, the range is 7 minus 1 is 6. The mean, does anyone remember what the mean was? You add them all up and divide by 2.
4.
The mean was 4. The median would be the middle number, so it was 3.5 because it's in between those two numbers.
And if it's in between, you pick the in between.
You pick the in-between number, or you can just say you found the average of the two numbers, you add them up, divide by 2. Because that would make 7 divided by 2, that's 3.5. The mode happens the most, so that's 7. The variance, now, there's a formula for standard deviation, and the formula goes kind of like this. It's got n down here, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 things. I try to make them fit, and they're going to get added together and squared. There's going to be some squaring going on here, and there's going to be some subtraction going on. Okay, so this is just kind of the procedure that you do to find standard deviation. And this will also give you variance, because what's under the radicand is your variance, and then the square root of that is your standard deviation. So I usually do it, you can take each number and subtract the mean, or you can subtract each number from the mean. It doesn't really matter because you're squaring it anyway. So I think I'll put the mean in front and subtract the number behind. So the mean is 4 on all of these. And then you put the 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the 7 and the 7. Okay, so I'm going to do some of it in my head. 4 minus 1 is 3. Square 3, you get 9. 4 minus 2 is 2. Square 2, you get 4. 4, that's 1. That's 0. That is 9. That is also 9. All over. How many things are there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 things. Okay, 9 times 3, that's 27. I got 32 over 6. Is this looking familiar? 32. 32. Well, that's like 16 over 3. That's like... So did you guys get 5.3-ish for your variance? Or 5 1/3? Or did I do it? I probably did a little arithmetic error, did I?
Yeah, that's right.
You got, so that's about, this whole thing is about 5 1/3. So that's your variance. You can call it 5.3 repeating if you want. It's just the value underneath the root sign, okay? And you found all these values by subtracting each of the data points from the mean and squaring it, and then adding them all together and getting that. That's just the formula that's in the book. And then the standard deviation is the square root of that. So standard deviation is going to be, push the square root button. Where's the square root button? Right here. And that's like 2.3-ish. So that gives me standard deviation is 2.3. And let's see if that's how that's number 10. Okay?